Hey guys, it's Craziv here. Welcome back to another video. It's been a while since I uploaded. Let me just quickly explain. So recently I set up my own Twitch account, and what I'm going to try to do is move all my gaming for the channel over to Twitch. And if you don't know what Twitch is, which most of you probably do, I'll quickly explain. Again, because this is already an explanation of, you know what, anyway. It's a streaming service for gaming, and I don't have to edit my videos. All I can do is quickly set a stream up and you can just watch me play if you're available to watch at the time. You might be in different times, I don't know. So you may be wondering what I'm going to start doing on my channel. Well, I've been thinking about it, and I'm going to start doing tech tips and stuff, and let's just get on with the video. So, it's Christmas, and in the spirit of Christmas, I'm going to be reviewing 3 random tech gadgets that I've been asked to unbox. I don't know what these are, just saying. So, number 1 here, looks like we've got a portable charger. According to the back, it is technical specifications. It comes with a 20cm long micro USB cable. Micro USBs are quite popular with portable chargers for the charging of the charger, but for the output, I think it just uses USB Type A. Should do. And it's got USB for charging, has a USB output to use all other devices, obviously. It has an input of 5 volts, output of 5 volts, obviously. Yeah, that's about it. If you haven't noticed already, it's themed around the periodic table. So we've got BMSMR at the top and some metal, so we've got alkali, lanthanides. The description is periodic table of the elements, portable USB charger. Let's open it. I'm not very good at opening stuff. As long as it's got no sellotape, I can open it. Oh, so it has a little, you can put this on your keys, or you can like keep it, hold of it. So it's quite sturdy. It's not like a hollow thing. So you see at the top we've got micro USB and USB Type A there. Input 5 volts, output 5 volts, like it said on the box. Around it's got written different elements and stuff, but that's not the point of this. It's on the outside, it's more of a rubberized material, so that's probably a good insulator. Insulator? I probably sound really posh here. It's probably a good insulator for input and output we're getting on this. The fact that it is micro USB is good, but I'm not very fond of micro USBs. I have lots of micro USB plugs, but I prefer Type C micro. No, there isn't. I prefer USB Type C and USB Type A input output, but never mind. We can't all have what we want. Oh, there's something in the box here. We've got instructions. Yep, USB A output and micro USB input. Yep, figure 2. Comes with the cable. Don't know where the cable is. Number 2, we've got the. Ooh, what's this? Hyo Make Life Easier. 30 days standby time, 40 hours working time. What does it say on here? So on here we've got the Hyo Active Touch S Pro iPad Mini Amber. Made in China. New. It's new. I think I know what this is. I think it's a stylus. So I've got my iPad here. This is the iPad 2017, and you can see the camera there. But this is the iPad 2017. It's the standard iPad, so basically just the normal iPad. It's not the latest. The 2018 iPad came out earlier on in the year. I didn't know they were going to bring out an immediate upgrade model a year later, so that's why I still have the 2017 edition. So I think this is 5th gen, just standard iPad. And the 6th gen one, they came with Apple Pencil. It worked with Apple Pencil basically, and I really like drawing on tablets. I'm very fond of Procreate and stuff like that, but I couldn't use the Apple Pencil on this. It wasn't compatible. So I think this is our answer. It looks pretty good. The packaging looks very like luxury. It's got a little design on there. I'm just gonna pop it out. Ooh. So we've got a cover case, and then we've got like the usual slidey out like sort of Apple case. I like how they've told. Oh, look at that! Look. So that says Hio Amber. So I think that's the model. Whoa. Okay, let's put that back in. Don't want to drop it. So this is the Hio Amber. It comes with 3 different nibs and a nib already on the pen. So let's just take that out. So this is it. I like most styluses I've seen have this little clip on, like a normal like pen clip. But they never did that with the Apple Pencil. So it's good that they've built it onto this stylus. I think it's very nice. So we've got micro USB again in there to charge it. It says 40 hours working time, so you probably only have to charge it every now and then because you're not going to use it for a full 2 days, are you? So the nib here looks like a pretty standard nib. I think you've got just another replacement for this nib, a slightly fatter one and a slightly fatter one. So there's different. Oh no, it comes with 2 different types of nibs. So a replacement for this one and then 2 of the same, like a fatter nib. But I don't think you would really have to use that if you use Procreate. So I think it's fairly simple. There's a button here that turns it on. It's got a blue light on there. I think that's going to work. I've been told I need the iPad to use this, so I'm just going to quickly open up Procreate. Just put my code in. A sec. Okay, so we're into Procreate. I've got just a new window open there. Well, it looks a bit bright on the screen. But I'm just going to show you here. So if I hold it like, hold it there, I'm going to see how can I... Oh, that's actually quite nice. That is working really nicely. Ooh, like... That is really nice. Just rub that out. I don't know if you can see, but... I think I'll make the pen a bit thicker, so you don't need a bigger nib for the pen because you can easily change it in Procreate. So I've got that here. It's just there you go. Look at that. That is really fluid. I've tried the Apple Pencil. I think this is better than the Apple Pencil. I'm loving this. I don't think I'm going to get the new iPad now. I can just use this. This is pretty good. Wow. That is really good. I really recommend this if you're looking for a good, decent... This is very good. If you're looking for a good quality stylus that you want to use on a touchscreen device. It wasn't even Bluetooth or anything. I just tap it and off we go. Wow. So if you're looking for a good quality Bluetooth device, I highly recommend this. It works very well. It's got loads. It comes with loads of different nibs. It's rubber. It works for 40 hours before you have to charge it again. And it's micro USB, so that's even better. So put that back in its case. So if you don't want to stretch out your price to that of the Apple Pencil, that's pretty good. So the third and final item I've been told to look at is this. Oh yeah, this is the Innotek. I don't think I have a specification. Innotek BK 2003 Dark Grey UK New. Okay, I think this is the Innotek BK 2003 20. I don't think it was made in 2003 because it's made for this iPad apparently, and that is really nice packaging. I really like that packaging. It's very nice. And this is an iPad keyboard, and it says it works for 5th and 6th gen. That is pretty cool. Love it. So let's open this bad boy. This might just be my favourite gadget I've reviewed today. Get it out. Oh, look at that. Look at that. It even looks like an actual laptop. Let's put the Innotek logo on here. So, if I open this up. Oh, look at that keyboard. Look at that. Ooh. Oh, that. Okay, let's get the iPad in. Yep, just line that up. I'm going to have to open this again now. Oh, that is nice. That is nice. Can I I'll log in with this. We're in. Oh, this is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So if I quickly open an app to use for typing, let's go into here. I'm using Apple Pages here to type. Look at that. So I'm gonna. It's the actual feel of the keyboard is a lot nicer to the iPad Pro. This is really good. I might start writing my scripts with this. This is amazing. So, I don't know if you can see. You can't see at all. The brightness is way too bright. I should have done this earlier with better lighting. But if you can't tell, it's quite late in my country. But I'm glad I opened this. Wow. So this reminds me of the Surface. So if you look at that, you can move it around, clip it in there, clip it in there. So that's what you can do. You can fold it over into normal iPad mode. You can make the screen a bit more standy uppy like that, or you can have it more. So that sort of makes it stand up a bit more, or you can move it down like that, which reminds me of the Surface a bit. So this keyboard is absolutely amazing. Wow. So something I've learned today is that Apple do not make the best versions of products to go with things. So if you're thinking of buying an iPad Pro with the keyboard and a pen, don't. Just don't. This Innotek keyboard right here, working on a year-old iPad, this keyboard is so much nicer to the iPad Pro keyboard. The way it clicks, just that click is what you need in the keyboard. On the iPad Pro, it's just horrific. I've seen many YouTubers review the iPad Pro keyboard, and this pen is amazing. If I'm out and I need a laptop, I don't need a Surface, I don't need an iPad Pro. I've got my pen, I've got my charger, I've got my keyboard, I am set. And it folds up nicely like that. So, I think it's just time for me to sign off. You've been watching Crazif. I haven't thought of a name for this yet. I'll probably edit it into the title, so you probably already know the name, but you've been watching Insert Name here with Crazif. Have a nice Christmas.